Morning, everyone. The November 6, 2019 meeting of the City Council is called to order. This meeting has been properly noticed and posted in compliance with the open meeting law. These proceedings are being video recorded as well as presented live on KCLV, Cable Channel 2, and are closed captioned for hearing impaired viewers. Please note, customers of CenturyLink and Cox Communications may view this program in high definition on Channel 1002 and in standard definition on Channel 2. You may also watch this meeting live on Apple TV, Roku, Amazon Fire TV, and the Go Vegas app. The council meeting, as well as all other KCLV programming, may be viewed on the internet at www.kclv.tv/live. The proceedings will be rebroadcast on KCLV Channel 2 and the web of the meeting at 8 p.m. on Friday at 4 a.m., Saturday 7 p.m., Sunday at 7 a.m., and the following Monday at 5 p.m. This building is protected by state-of-the-art fire detection and suppression sprinkler systems, and if alarms should activate during today's meeting, please evacuate using the exit at the back of these chambers, go out to the mezzanine, proceed out the double doors to the terrace, and go down the back staircase. For anyone who has difficulty with stairs, please be sure to check with one of our marshals or fire officials for assistance. Once outside, we ask you assemble on the northeast corner across the street from City Hall at Lewis and First Street. Employees wearing safety vests or city marshals will inform you when it's safe to re-enter the building. For public comment related to items on the agenda, citizen participation, and public hearing items, we have available a speaker card which you may complete and submit to our city clerk up front. These cards are available online in the clerk's office or at the rear of these chambers. If you do not submit a card, it does not prevent you from speaking under public comment, citizen participation, or specified public hearing items. If anyone's present today who has need for hearing impaired equipment, please see the city clerk staff. Please note, if you parked in the parking garage across the street, a new flash parking self-validation machine is located in the foyer between the council chambers and security desk when you walk through to enter the chambers. You must have your ticket with you to use the machine, but if you do not have your ticket, see security personnel when exiting for validation. Before we proceed with the agenda, would everyone please rise for the invocation given this morning by Reverend Rachel Baker, the Unitarian Universalist Congregation of Las Vegas, and remain standing for the pledge. And then we will be down for our ceremonials. Good morning.
Good morning. Let us pray. Spirit of life, source of love and justice, we have gathered here today to do the work of building a fair, just, and equitable community, one which we represent and one which we share. May we move into this work today, inspired by hope and fairness, our hearts and ears open. May we remember that we represent the needs and dreams of all members, both with and without houses, of our rich, diverse community in all of its struggles and all of its thriving. May the words that we speak here be as kind and humble as they are passionate and honest. May we be faithful to the trust and responsibility we have been given by the people of this city. May our actions be grounded in the common good for all. Please join me now in a moment of silence. In gratitude for the service of those gathered here today, I say, may it always be so. Amen.
Amen. Thank you, Reverend. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay. And now we'll be coming down for our ceremonial portion of the agenda. Good morning again, everyone, and thank you for caring and coming down here to be with us today. We're just very proud of our community and love everyone in it, so thank you. And for our first wow, already so quickly you're on. For our first ceremonial item, Councilman Stavros Anthony will recognize our Citizen of the Month.
Thank you, Mayor. Good morning, everyone. How you doing? Good. So, a couple months ago, a young lady called me up, and she said she wanted to introduce herself. She lives in the city of Las Vegas, but more specifically, she runs the sales and marketing for Lakeside Center in Desert Shores, which is in my ward. And she wanted to let me know that they have a community center for us to hold city events and community events, and just introduce herself, and ended up learning about her great story. So today, it is my honor to recognize as the November 2019 Citizen of the Month for the City of Las Vegas, Natalie Winslow. Come on down here, Natalie. Please give her a nice round of applause. She is currently Mrs. America 2020, so let me tell you about her story. Morning. This year, Natalie entered the Mrs. Nevada pageant, a statewide pageant for married women between the ages of 20 and 50. In June, she was crowned Mrs. Nevada 2020. It was a historic win, as she is the first African American to win the pageant in the state of Nevada. After holding this title for 2 months, she competed in the Mrs. America pageant, and she won, making another historic first as the first Nevadan to win the Mrs. America pageant. And there should be a couple of pictures up there. There is one picture, and there should be, I think, a second. There she is, getting crowned. As Mrs. America, Natalie travels all over the country, making appearances in a variety of events and doing speaking engagements, and I found this one to be excellent. So the next, her speaking engagement. There she is, Mayor. Turn around. She's with the other mayor. On December 6th, Natalie will represent America in the Mrs. World pageant held at the Westgate here in Las Vegas, and we obviously hope that she wins. I don't know. We'll find out. Natalie volunteers as a stylist for Dress for Success of Southern Nevada, where she helps out weekly. This nonprofit provides business attire for women in need to wear to job interviews and coaches them to build their resume. Natalie is married to Andre Winslow and is the mother of 2, Landon, age 14, and Brooklyn, age 11. Landon is here, right? No?
They didn't want to miss
Oh,
school.
Andre is here. Okay, Andre's here? Yeah. So her 2 kids, instead of coming down here with their mom being the Citizen of the Month, they want perfect attendance at school, so they decided to go to school instead. Now, those are some great kids. Andre, why don't you come on down here? And here's a picture of the family, if you could put that up. In Disneyland, 2 great kids. As a family, they love to serve the community together, donating time and resources to charities such as Just One Project, a local mobile food pantry. Their newest family tradition is serving the families of the Boys and Girls Club food at Piero's restaurant for Thanksgiving. In addition, she's also a small business owner. Natalie owns Twirl Cotton Candy, a gourmet cotton candy catering business. So if you want some cotton candy at your event, call Twirl Cotton Candy, right? And they'll take care of it. So on behalf of the mayor and the entire city council, I want to recognize Natalie Winslow as Citizen of the Month for November 2019 in the city of Las Vegas. Thank you, Mayor Pro Tem. And I have a plaque for you. Natalie Winslow. And for the month of November, there will be a digital sign outside in front of City Hall at Clark and Main with your picture on it, rotating with other pictures. So congratulations, Natalie. And I know you can speak very well since you're a pageant member, so I want to turn this over to you.
I want to thank you all. This is just an amazing honor. I migrated to this state in 2006 from California with the hopes of raising my kids, starting a family, building a career, and the state has been so wonderful to me. Sorry, I was like this. So thank you, Mr. Anthony and Mayor Goodman. I'm so appreciative of this. I'm going to continue to serve the state and our country and just build our community and help families to become just stronger citizens to make a better America. So thank you all so much.
Well, you're an inspiration to all of us. You have a great family and a great. You want to say anything? Or you're good? She said it all. Okay. All right. Well, let's get a picture taken and.
Just go right up here. If we could,
Okay.
you two will come in the middle, and then we'll just join. Like that. All people. Yeah. I love it. And then in the back, the gentleman in the blue, that's where we're looking. Thank you.
Congratulations. Good job. Congratulations.
What are you doing? I know, it's so exciting for us. We're just so proud. I just want to know, does my husband get to go with you? Yes? Okay, and then, of course, you're going to share your husband with the beautiful showgirls, all right? Andre, let me tell you. Well, you certainly do a great job of representing this city. We are so proud of you and just so glad you moved away from California. Thank you. Thank you. Councilman, thank you. Awesome. Okay, for our next item, it's my pleasure to recognize the team of city employees. This is a team that we're doing who live our values of being kind, committed, and smart. And I'd like to invite our fabulous Executive Director of Community Development, Tom Perigo, to join us at the podium. Oh, you were hiding. Of course, you were over there. You're grand. The city's water pollution control facility is one of only 5 water treatment plants within the United States being recognized with the National Association of Clean Water Agencies 20-year Platinum Peak Performance Award. This means that our plant and the employees who work therein have had 100% compliance with federal standards for the treatment of wastewater for 2 decades. This means everything to our community since the valley's treated wastewater is returned to Lake Mead, the primary source of our drinking water. These city team members are ensuring the safety of this precious resource and the health of our community. Our team works around the clock to ensure our wastewater is treated to remove pathogens and chemicals that can cause real and severe health hazards. To not have an error or a hiccup for 20 years is an amazing accomplishment and really shows the dedication of this group as to our safety and the safety of our community. This team is made up of 80 employees, so I'd like to ask those joining us today to stand in the audience so we can give you an appropriate and grateful round of applause. So team members. Magnificent. Thank you so very much. So proud of each one of you and wish we had the time to share and hear from each of you how long you've been with us. But Tom, I know you are so proud of them, and we're so proud of all that you lead us to do. So,
Thank you very much, Mayor. Yeah, what a great group of individuals, and the folks who are here today, plus all the people at the plant or who aren't working this shift, and all the people over the years that accomplished that. 20 years, incredibly high-performing teams out at our wastewater treatment plant. Even going back longer than that, but being recognized for that is really, truly something special, and it's really amazing. And I think the plant manager, Mark Dunbar, you should come down here and join us here if you would, please. But I think the mayor said it all, and this is a team of folks out at the plant who live our corporate values of being kind, committed, and smart every day, every minute of every day. They're performing at an incredibly high standard, so that annual award reflects a lot of work that goes into that, and for 20 years, it's truly amazing. We have a quick video. If you could roll the video, please.
This is how the water comes in, but this is how it goes out. Staff here are referred to as the hidden heroes.
We have 4 chemists, 4 water quality technicians. We've got a microbiologist. We also do a lot of lake monitoring. We have to sample and test for certain constituents every day. There are specific hold times that you cannot exceed, temperatures that you cannot exceed as far as the sample, so it's very technical.
Every step, every employee making this 20-year award possible. Going forward, the plan is to get even better by incorporating sustainable innovations and exploring big ideas, including the recovery of valuable nutrients, resources, and energy. They may work quietly behind the scenes, but these players have a big impact. Congratulations on your 20-year Platinum Peak Performance Award, a well-deserved honor for those who constantly protect our health and quality of life.
And I'm going to turn it over to Mark just to say a few words real quick, if that's okay, Mayor. Yes. Thank you very much. But I just want to say that when they had the potluck lunch to celebrate the 20 years of this phenomenal award, these guys know how to put on a party, man. It's the best potluck I've ever been to in my life. It was truly phenomenal and a ton of fun. They're a great group of people, and I'm really proud to be a part of it.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Tom. Mayor and council, appreciate it. So yeah, teamwork. When you think of teamwork, you think of a group of people, smart, dedicated, working together to achieve something good, or a sports team, perhaps that has a really good season, or maybe even a perfect season. So our season is 365 days a year, and it's all day, every day, and we've ran 20 of those in a row, and so we're very proud. So on behalf of the Environmental Division team members, currently actually we're 89. 20 years ago we were 115, so through efficiencies we've been able to really do a great job as we've expanded, and you guys are incredible. So on behalf of U89 and also the 240 division members who have worked across that 20-year span before, through, and after, and also all the supporting departments, we can't do this on our own. So everybody that assists us in achieving this goal, thank you very much, and thank you for Mayor and Council and all your support, and I appreciate it. Thank you.
Just so great every single day to know that we're safe here, and the water is so wonderful, and it's recognized obviously nationally. So thank you so much. And team, and will you please tell everyone that wasn't able to make it today of the team, and if they'll call my office, I have good luck, good health mayor chip for each of them. So that's what those are that you hold. So thank you again. We certainly appreciate it. And so for our final, here we go. Councilman Creer is going to well, I'm not going to say. This is a surprise. Councilman Creer.
Thank you. Thank you, Mayor. Good morning, everybody. It's nice to see the chambers full this morning. This morning, and I'd like to take this time to recognize the Nevada Association of USA Track and Field and the amazing youth who participated in the National Junior Olympics in July of 2019. I want to bring up Coach Edward Spud Johnson. Come on up. Coach Ed O'Neill, Coach Donna Gilbert, Coach Cedric Williams, who is one of our former Henderson fire chiefs in NLV. I know, you ain't got to tell me, I know. We all know you. Are there any other coaches that I missed? Any other coaches? Nope. So the USA Track and Field is headquartered in Indianapolis, Indiana, and they are the national governing body for track and field, long distance running and race walking in the United States. Track and field encompasses the world's oldest organized sports, the most watched events of Olympics broadcast, and it is the #1 high school and junior high school participatory sport. There are over 130,000 members of the USA Track and Field in the United States. And here in Las Vegas, there are more than 1,000 members of USA Track and Field in Nevada. Nearly 75% of youth between the ages of 6 and 18. Most youth participating in track and field go on to compete and excel in high school, college, and beyond. One of the members I'm proud to recognize is Vashi Cunningham of Las Vegas. She was also a participant in the Nevada USA Track and Field organization. She started competing in the high jump at the age of 10, and in 2015, Vashi competed at the Mount Sac Relays and jumped 1.94 meters, which is an impressive 6 feet 4¼ inches, to set the new national high school record. She was named USA Track and Field Athlete of the Week. And on June 27, 2015, she won the USA Junior National Championship. Vashi is a graduate from my alma mater, which is Bishop Gorman High School. And she went on to win the World Championships in 2015, and she competed in the 2016 Olympics. And the mayor and Las Vegas City Council are proud of our youth and the success of our USA National Junior Olympics. It is our sincere hope that this group of youth will continue to compete locally, representing Las Vegas, which may lead to them competing in college, nationally, and also at a higher level. So today, Coach, we want to present you with a proclamation, which is greatly appreciated. And I'm not going to read the whole thing, but I'm going to say that whereas the USATF Nevada Association began in Las Vegas in Ward 5 and has blossomed to be one of the top associations across the country. This year, more than 100 Las Vegas area youth qualify for the National Junior Olympics, which is held in Sacramento, California from July 22nd through the 29th, 2019. Of this number, nearly 50% placed in the top 10 in the country, with 40% receiving 1st through 8th place medals. Kareem Knox of the Las Vegas Heat sprinted to a national record in the 100 meters. And whereas we honor the Nevada Association of USA Track and Field for their extraordinary efforts to provide leadership to our youth and for supporting coaches as they teach the skills necessary for our youth to excel locally and to compete nationally in track and field events. And now, therefore, we, the mayor and members of the Las Vegas City Council, urge residents to join us in profoundly proclaiming November 6, 2019, Nevada Association of USA Track and Field Day in the city of Las Vegas. Thank you very much, Coach. Appreciate you. I can say a couple words.
What I would like to say, first time I met you was we was at a meeting.
Yeah.
I was talking about my community picnic, remember?
Yeah.
And also what he said today, what I really wanted to say, USA Track and Field really started at the Doolittle Community Center. Didn't really start at the Doolittle Community Center, but what's going on right now is basically where it started at, you know. And it's been around, what I've been around doing for the last 28 years, and it's been great, you know. And I just want to say thank everybody for coming out and seeing us. And my little girl here, she took first in the 200, 400, and second in the 100, national champion. I got another little kid that didn't show up. She took fourth in the 400 and first in the 800. So what we did this year was great compared to what's been going on the last few years. But everybody did great, especially the kid over here, Cedric. I'm quite sure Cedric got something to say about his kid.
Come on, tell me, say it.
Well, I certainly appreciate it. Thank you very much. I too, along with Coach Spud, have been coaching now. This will be the 27th year of coaching USA Track and Field. And this young man here, Kareem Knox, USA Track and Field has been around a long time. And I don't know how many national record holders that we do have, but we're very honored and proud to have him, not only as a member of Nevada Association, but obviously the Las Vegas Heat. I'd like to say on behalf of the association and as a whole, this was probably one of the most successful tournaments that USA Track and Field has been a part of. And as an association, this association really stepped up. Every coach, every athlete, and honestly went down to California and showed them why Las Vegas was well represented. And we're very honored to be a part of that. And thank you very much, Mayor. Thank you very much, Council. We really appreciate you.
Thank you, Coach. This is great. This is something that is of and is of our community, and we're here to support you in any way we can to improve the lives of our young adults. I'm a former student athlete. I played tennis, as many know, grew up playing tennis, played in high school, played in college, and so I understand the values that are instilled in people. And when you're playing sports in any way, shape, or form, there's a lot of personal aspects that you learn and a lot of life lessons that come out of playing sports, and being a part of positiveness is fantastic. We have a certificate of appreciation for all of the kids, and we're going to present that to you. I'm going to give them to you so you can give them out to the kids. We have a lot to give out, but I'm going to give them to you, and we're going to take a quick picture. Thank you guys very much. Come on in, everybody. Everybody get in close.
And then there'll be pictures here, but then the gentleman in the blue at the back. That's the one that will be on.
All right, now we got to get Shane in the back. Everybody have a seat. Thank you.
Well, we're so proud and grateful. Thank you. We're proud and grateful. We're going to keep watching. See you in the Olympics. Congratulations. Whoa. All these are yours? Oh, my gosh. When did you get your first medal? How old were you?
I was 5 years old.
And your name is?
Kareem Knox.
Hi, Kareem. We're so proud of you. Keep it going. We're going to watch you all the time. Good luck to you. Do well in school, too, right? Wonderful. Oh, my. You're the best. How great. How great. All right, I think that concludes our ceremonials. We'll take a brief couple of minute break so that technology can catch up to us. So thank you all, and we'll be right back.